Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe. And today's video is going to be a voiceover. So remember in the last video I said I was going to come tell you guys basically like an update of what's been really going on in my life. So as of I say like July of 2024, I transitioned from working in my salon suite to working at home, doing hair at home. And there are multiple reasons why I decided to go from a suite to back home. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. And I'm going to talk to you guys about, pretty much what I'm going to be doing moving forward and how I feel about my situation right now. So let's just dive straight into that. Okay. So as I said, as you guys know, if you've been following me and you've been watching my videos, you know I had a baby last April of 2024, had a baby boy. And I will say going from one child to two was a huge transition for me, okay? And I don't know if it's because my kids' personalities are totally different, like having a girl and then having a boy. But my boy, he is a boy. Like from the jump, I could tell that he was going to be totally different from my little girl. And I'm not comparing the two at all, because I love both of them. I love, they different personalities. But it was just such a huge transition from one to two that, when it was time to renew my lease at my salon suite, I was like, I just couldn't see myself bringing him up to the salon because he wants to be held all day long. I just feel like I wouldn't get any work done. So instead of paying almost $300 a week for a salon suite, I was like, it would be a whole lot more convenient for me to just transition into doing hair at home. Then I have help from my husband. I can just do hair the hours that he's home. He can watch the baby, and I can get some work done. Okay, so that's why I decided not to renew my lease at my salon suite, and I decided to just work from home. On top of another reason why I decided not to renew my lease was because I just felt like I was putting so much money into the salon. And then if I were to renew my lease, my rent was going to go up again. And like I said, I just had a new baby. My life has changed drastically, So I had other things. I was like, you know what? If I work from home, I can save a whole lot of money. And I have the help with my baby. So that's why I decided not to renew my lease. So yeah, I've been working from home the past few months, and I will say it's been very convenient having, just being able to wake up and do a client and just chill at the house. But one thing I do not like is not being able to shampoo my clients. And I know some people get like the portable shampoo bowls and they'll shampoo their clients, find a way to shampoo their clients. But me personally, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to invest any money into that right now. I'll just have to wait until I get back in the salon, which will be very, very, very soon. I'm going to be back in the salon. And, excuse me, y'all, I had a yawn. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. So, yeah, that's really what's been going on with me and my business. And when I had my son, postpartum hit me a whole lot harder than it did with my daughter. As you guys know, I did make a video about that. If you didn't see it, go check it out. But it hit a whole lot harder, and I think it was because of the transition I had to go through. Like, it was just so many changes going on when I had my son, and it was just so much going on in my life, my personal life, that it just sent me into a depression. And I just felt like, and I think that's another reason why, like, when people ask me, you want to have more kids? I'm like, no, do not ask me that question, okay? No, the answer is no. I don't want any more. Because of the postpartum, it was really, really rough, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. So I felt like that was also another reason why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna work from home. I have my peace of mind, my sanity, and it'll just help me transition better. It'll help me get through whatever I'm going through right now, just to work from home and do what I gotta do these few months to get to where I want to go. Because my ultimate goal, I'm not even gonna say what my ultimate goal is, because I don't like speaking on what I'm gonna do ahead of time, because people do be praying on your downfall. But at the same time, I'm not gonna give the enemy that much credit, because at the end of the day, I know the plan that God has for my life. It's already been prophesied over me, and you can't touch God's plan, okay? But I'm not gonna say what my ultimate goal is, but just know my ultimate goal is not to be doing hair out of my house. That's no shade at all. Anybody that works out of their house, get the money however you can get it, or however you want to get it, okay? No shade at all, because I'm doing it right now. But that's not my ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you guys been following me throughout the years, you know that I had my own salon, and things were really, 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 really up for me. But we decided to move to Charlotte. So when we moved to Charlotte, that was a sacrifice, and that was a risk that I took, closing the doors of my salon. And deep down inside, I'm not gonna hold y'all, I still miss having my own salon. I still have clients from back home that text me or message me and want me to do their hair and ask me when am I coming home to do hair. I miss it. I'm not gonna sit right here and lie to y'all and act like I don't, because I do. I do miss my salon. But one thing about it, God's plan is bigger and better than mine. So we just have to trust him, lean not on our own understanding. You know what I'm saying? So although that is one thing that I do regret, closing my salon, all things will work out how they're supposed to work out. So it's no pressure, no stress, or none of that. But I said all that to say that you guys know, if you, like I said, if you've been following me, that I felt like I have accomplished a lot early on in my career that a lot of people don't even accomplish at all, you know. But I also have to reflect on that, and I have to tell myself, you know what? It's okay. Things might not be happening how you think they're going to happen or when you think they're going to happen, but at the end of the day, God got you. And that's a piece of advice I would give to anybody. Don't stress about how a situation is right now or how it may seem. You just have to have faith, and you just have to trust God and know that at the end of the day, I'm at where I'm at right now, but I'm not going to stay here. You can't, if your goal is to be better and your goal is to be further up the road than where you are now, just don't stay, don't Don't contemplate and don't procrastinate and don't get stuck where you are. That's how the enemy, I feel like he was playing with my mind. He had me depressed. He had me all down, not eating, blood pressure high as the sky. I feel like he was playing with my mind and playing with my mental because he don't want me to reach my full potential. The devil know that if I lock in, if I like really lock in and I get in grind mode like I was back in the day when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, them days, my Florence days, the devil know that, oh my God, I feel like the potential I have within me is crazy. But I've come to that realization, and I'm not going to let the enemy have control over my mind. You can't let the enemy have control over your mind. So, once again, I said all that to say, yeah, I'm back doing hair at the house. I am. But this is a temporary situation. God is preparing me for greater. This is a lesson. And God is also testing. And also, you may go through situations and you're like, God, now this can't be you. Why I'm going through this? But you got to understand that God will put you through situations to see if you're strong enough to survive it. Because you got to think about it. You're not going to always have good days. If every day was good, what do you learn from that? You don't learn nothing from that. You got to have bad days. I feel like the bad days builds character. The bad days, make you strong. And so when you reach that goal and you get to where God wants you to be and where God, the place where God prepared for you, you'll be able to handle it. If every day was good, how would I be able to handle what he got for me? I wouldn't be able to handle it. So once again, I said all that to say that God is not done with me yet. And I'm not going to let the enemy have my mind. I'm not going to let the enemy try to make me feel bad about where I'm at. You doing here in the house. So, because you know what? Now that I'm doing here in the house, I'm saving so much money. and guess what? Greater is coming. Greater is coming. If you think that God blessed me before, wait till you see where he about to take me. 2025 is about to be an epic year. I'm telling you. And I'm ready for it. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all see how good my hair looks. I did my color. My husband did help me with my color. Shout out to him. But this blue is my color. I love blue hair on me. It looks so freaking good. Like, you can't tell me that this don't look good on me. Look at these pictures, okay? But once again, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Comment below, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. See you in the next video.